Alright, it's day 20 of Inktober, and today's theme is breakable, which I am not. Anyways, we're going to get started on this one in 5, 4... It is day 20 and the word is breakable. Now, yesterday, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but yesterday Halloween was in theaters and I watched it with some friends and it was a great movie. And there's this one particular scene that made me think of today's word where a mirror was shot. I'm not going to give out any details because I don't want to make any spoilers on here. Anyway, the mirror was shot and that gave me the idea for today's word being breakable, that maybe I could integrate that into today's piece. And honestly, that made this piece a lot harder. So much harder. I've never drew a broken mirror in my life, much less having two people in front of it. So this one turned out pretty interesting. I'll let you be the judge of it. Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of it. And remember, whenever you comment on one of these videos during Inktober, you are entered for a chance at a free piece of artwork at the end of the month, where I'll be doing a live video drawing the names out of the hat that I wear in every one of my intros. With that said, we'll go back to this piece here. Obviously, I started off with my pencil outline like I've done in every piece during Inktober, especially the ones including humans being drawn. Now, with Jamie Lee Curtis's face, I was having a bit of a hard time getting the shape right and getting the length right. I still feel like it was pretty long in the end, but, you know, that couldn't really be helped because I was starting to run out of time. That's the thing with Inktober. You've only got one day to work on it, and when you work two jobs like me, that can be kind of difficult. Even though today I had the day off, but I had to run some errands because today we had an art drop in our town, which I was participating in. If you have not heard of an art drop, it's where artists go around and leave artwork within a specified area, unless it's World Art Drop Day, which only comes around one day a year, which I missed this year. Oh well. I was doing this in support of an event that I'll be attending called Cookeville Comics Art Festival. They generally have this festival at the Putnam County Library, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've always enjoyed it. It's been a great time. They always welcome me. They're always nice. They're always great. And I get to sell some artwork, get to show off some artwork, and get to give some advice to people that stop by my table and ask about what they could do better on their artwork. So it's a really good time. If you live in Cookeville and you'd like to check it out, by all means, it will be on the 3rd of November. Or you could always just look it up on Facebook to set a reminder. As I was beginning to ink in this piece, I realized that the shards of the mirror was not going to look completely accurate with it just being one shaped line. So I tried using thicker lines in the outer parts of the mirror, thinner lines towards the center. So in the end, I actually did take a 0.8 micron pen and used it to widen up those lines towards the edges of the paper. But my main focus was inking in the faces, because that's where all the details are going to go. Because whenever working on this, I realized that I was going to have to apply a lot of detail to really make these people shine through in the mirror. Like I said, I've never actually worked on anything that involved a mirror before, so this is a learning experience. But I feel like Micheal Myers there, he came out really great. Jamie Lee Curtis, she came out good. I wish I would have maybe shortened her face up a little bit more, but now watching the video as I'm recording this, it actually looks fine to me. But it's just, you know, whenever you're looking at the photo and then looking at your drawing, it's kind of like you always feel like you can do something better. And if you're an artist, you know what I mean. The piece is never done. It ain't. It isn't. You want to, like, I still want to go back and work on pieces I did from last year's Inktober. I still have at least the ones that weren't sold, because all those were sketch cards and a lot of them got sold during events. Anywho, now whenever I was working on the sweater, The photo I was going off with, I accidentally made her a turtleneck instead of a regular sweater, so I ended up having to fix that. Had to shorten it up a little bit throughout the video, and I feel like I got it pretty accurate with the sweater. And now this is where I was talking about, where I was darkening up them lines, making them a bit thicker. I feel like that really worked out. I tried not getting too close to the center because that would really obscure the images of the faces, and who needs all that? But anyways, by the off chance that Jamie Lee Curtis actually watches this, I hope you like this piece of artwork, and if you like it, let me know and I'll send it to you. Even though I doubt that Jamie Lee Curtis will ever watch this. It'd be pretty cool if she did, though. Probably have a little heart attack, not gonna lie. Anyways, if you'd like to get a discount at my shop, there's a coupon code for you for 35% off, and there's a link to my Inktober playlist, and there's a link to my Drawing YouTubers playlist. I've got a lot of great videos on both of them. I enjoyed making all of them, and I'm sure you'd like them. If you like this one, be sure to like and subscribe and comment for a chance at a free piece of artwork at the end of the month. And until next time, this has been As Seen by Austin.